You said you need a tripod when you have a tree stump and a water bottle. Welcome back to another episode of Odyssey from the Vault. This is a series where I take you guys through the artwork that I make for my brand Odyssey, and I talk about the meaning behind it whilst I make the artwork or whilst I edit it. So the heart longs for that which it cannot have. What does this mean? I'm gonna get into that in a second. Before I get into that, I just want to say I actually did the art for this 8-9 months ago, and I only just got around to scanning it and putting it on a t-shirt. I just wanted to wait for the right time. Also got a bit lazy. So this video I'm scanning and photoshopping and all that business. Okay, so one other thing I wanted to point out was how I made the piece. So very simply, I just drew it in my sketchbook and then I painted it with POSCAs. This is a piece about gratitude first and foremost. Essentially, the idea behind the piece is that no matter how much we have in this life, we're always trying to grab more. We're never really content with what we have. And that's what you can see in the piece. You can see a sort of blacked out heart with all these hands that are coming out that are trying to grasp onto these things that it doesn't have, and it's not able to grab it. It's not able to grab any of these things. It's getting close, some of them are a bit further away, but the whole idea is that we're always longing for more. We're never really looking at what we have and being grateful for it, rather than looking for what we don't have. Just think about all the things that we have, whether we only have a little bit or we have a lot. Think about everything that we have and be grateful for it. The fact that the majority of us are able to walk, talk, breathe, think for ourselves as well in a normal manner, or in somewhat of a normal, healthy manner, is such a blessing, because there's probably a good chunk of people around the world that would be begging for those very things that we take for granted. Like, you probably see all the time when you're out and about, a lot of elders who were once able to walk and function very normally, and now you see that they're sort of struggling to walk. Their brain still functions in a normal manner, but it's nowhere near as sharp as it used to be. And that's just something of life. We sort of deteriorate as we get older. But the point is, are we really appreciative of what we have in the moment? Or do we only appreciate something once it's gone? It's literally just that day old saying, you don't truly know the value of something until it goes away. And I'm not saying I'm perfect. I do forget, but I think this piece is sort of a reminder for myself and hopefully for others that we should be more appreciative. And I guess it doesn't necessarily just apply to materialism or health. It can also apply to what we've achieved as well. I guess it's not necessarily a bad thing to always strive for more in terms of your goals and ambitions. But then I think also people don't really look back and think, oh, you know what? I started from the ground and I was able to work my way up. You know what? I'm content with what I have been able to achieve so far, and hopefully I will achieve more. But I think people are just always trying to chase more. You see that with money a lot of the time. You know, somebody, you give them £10,000, they're happy with it for a while, and they want 20k. The person who got 20k, they want 40, and then the person who got 40, they want 80, so on and so forth. That cycle will always continue. I guess, well, that sort of alludes to the idea of greed. I want to make another piece about greed, but not just yet. Now, obviously, this piece is in the Odyssey style that I've made, but I did take a lot of inspiration from this one art piece that I found on Pinterest. Unfortunately, I don't know who the original artist is, as they weren't credited on Pinterest, so I do apologize. But yeah, I mean, you can see where I drew inspiration from. The original piece is amazing. But yeah, I mean, that's basically the meaning behind the artwork. There's not too much else I can explain about it. It's pretty much just as straightforward and as simple as that, but it's probably one of my favorite pieces that I've made so far. I don't know, I just love the dynamic of it, how everything flows really nicely, the way all the different colors kind of mesh very nicely as well. Also, one thing, yeah, I wanted to point out was to do with that pink background. Well, the pink background and the grey heart, and I guess that sort of symbolizes how unappreciative that heart has become, to the point where all of its love has just spilled out, and it's become black and rock solid hard. It is unappreciative and it's always latching for more. That's, again, when the heart is grey and the background is pink in this one. Low-key, when I was testing this artwork out on different jumpers. It honestly went really nicely on a pink jumper, but I'm not really going to be wearing pink. Just, yeah, don't suit me. Not really something I want to be wearing. Nevertheless, it went well on a bunch of different other colors. I put it on a bluey gray jumper, and that is what went really nicely. I also used a slightly different supplier for this one than the normal Odyssey t-shirt. I was just kind of like, I don't know how this is going to come out, but when it came, bro, this was probably one of the best clothing pieces I've made, honestly. Now you can see it's meant to be an oversized jumper. It's got these really nice cuffed wrists and a cuffed waist as well. And it's got this really nice baggy shape to it, and the material is really solid. The print came out really great as well, so I'm grateful for that. And yeah, it's literally one of the best designs for a t-shirt or any clothing item that I've made. So if you want to order it, then drop me a DM, drop me a comment, whatever, and we'll sort that out. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I mean, I'm really happy with how the jumper came out. I'm really happy with how the artwork came out. And yeah, this was amazing. Make sure to subscribe to this channel and the Odyssey channel for more videos, hopefully. And yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed the artwork, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.